Latino Hit. Chica, ¿tú quieres probar a un latino más? Ven conmigo. Come on. Mami, ¿tú quieres probar a un latino más?
Maquillado aquí con Latino Heat, hitting up the honeys that look so sweet. I slam them on the mat, then salte de mi lado, cause I'm bringing the heat.
Cuando todo se termine, si tú quieres yo regreso.
I'm not scared of you, my brother, cause I'm Latin.
What is up, everybody? welcome to the very first edition of the MPW Winter Games. And we are here live in our home of New York. Very appropriate here for the winter time. Good to see y'all here on this Monday evening. Going on at the old Starbound time slot. Here on Monday evenings after Raw. Not going to be a normal thing. It's the second week we've done something at this time, but I swear, I'm not doing this every week. I don't even watch Raw. I might as well just go live while Raw is on, because who the hell cares about Raw? Anyway, we got a lot of action coming here tonight, guys. 8 tag team matches of normal 2-on-2 action. Starting things off simple here for the Winter Games, but things are going to ramp up quickly if this is your first time tuning into the Winter Games. Of course it is, or MPW. Let me tell you a little about what we got here. MPW is an interactive universe on the PlayStation 4, featuring characters made by and inspired by viewers like yourselves out there. Tonight we are kicking off the Winter Games, which is a special 15-night tournament that I'm going to be doing round-robin style, featuring all of our tag teams, almost all of them, facing off against each other. Every team in this should face off against each other one time, so it should work out pretty well with the math I did here. Each night is going to have a different theme, a different stipulation, if you will, whatever you want to refer to it as. As I said, tonight we're just going to be doing normal tag matches, but in the future you could look forward to ladder matches, steel cage matches, Hell in a Cells, table match challenges, Balls Count Anywhere, and who knows what else might come your way. It's a long tournament we got to get through here. Could be long, but I'll tell you what I did, Zebra, is I messed with some of the settings, and I put a time limit on all matches, so hopefully it won't go too long. People will be competing for points. Tonight's matches are going to be worth 5 points. 5 points for whoever wins their match tonight. That will go to their team. If you lose, you get nothing. And if it times out or ends in some kind of like double DQ or whatever, no one gets any points there either. This is everyone's first opportunity to get some points. Let's let you guys get some points. Let's drop some gold doubloons for everyone who is here early at the beginning of the stream. We'll do 200 gold. Sounds pretty good. That should be enough to let everyone get involved in a bet or two. Looks like our first match is all set here. Let's head ringside. I'll see y'all there.
when I won. Cause there's no one who can fuck with A-Son. I'm not being bossy, but I'm born a boss. You need A-Son, oh yes, well of course. So, keep the riot, everyone keep quiet. If you don't believe, nigga, get hyped and try it. Yes, it is me, a total fresh MC. Yo, I'm born to be MC history. Rhyming on time and cause that's the deal. You only ask fresh as your ass feel. Other MCs you are bound to fall. Cause your real world is not a world at all.
Drunken master, styles causing street disaster. Blades cut faster than a scary slasher. Tai Chi, Kung Fu fighting, ODB, hands quick excitement, technique.
We're getting things kicked off here with the former tag team champions, Bonebreaker Society, going off against the very newly formed Rush Hour, as they are going to be going under here tonight. Draken and Akira Sakamoto. These two have only teamed up once before, I believe, and were able to gain a victory. Actually, I think they had one 2-on-2 match, and they were involved in a multi-team match. They lost that one. But we'll see how they do here tonight with this one. Starting off for the Bonebreaker Society is the current All-Star champion, Caleb Bennett, and you can see him getting the favor of this match for his team in the early start of it. Go ahead and get the betting started here for you guys before this goes on too long. Games, betting, Bonebreaker Society. Yeah, looks good. 2,000 gold max on this one, guys. Usual 100 minimum. Bet on option 1 for Bonebreaker Society. Bet option 2 for the newly formed Rush Hour. Yeah, I gave him a green blindfold to... Oh, look at that. Draken coming to the aid of his partner. Saving him from a few... Oh, look at that again. Draken on the ball. Now getting himself into this match. I don't know if he got tagged in or what. He just laid out Caleb with that sidewalk slam. Yeah, I guess there was a tag. He must have tagged himself in on Akira. Draken slaying it since he got into this match. Staying there quiet in the corner for the beginning, but once... Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Holy cow. Oh, Caleb dropped right onto his face from... Had to have been 7.5 feet high. Oh, my gosh. Oh, Rush Hour dominating in this opening contest. Skull, I don't even think got in the match, did he? Skull, Silver Skull that is, just watching Caleb take the brunt of that beating there and then get pinned. God, it couldn't even have been 5 minutes. Couldn't even have been 3 minutes. That was quick. I didn't even get to finish the bets. Wow, what a way to kick off the MPW Winter Games. This already goes to show you, you will not know what will happen next. Let's go ahead and get our next match loading up here. And if every match goes that fast, we'll be done tonight in no time. Maybe I put the settings a little too far in the opposite direction. I think it was just happenstance there. I mean, God, Draken was just kicking your ass there for a bit. You know, it's having a serious conversation backstage. Well, we'll see if we can get cameras there for that one. We'll get Devin Cunt on it. He'll make sure we see it, I'm sure. Rush Hour got 5 points. This is correct. They are on the board. Bonebreaker Society going to be heading into week 2, fighting from underneath. 0 points. This is only the first night, though. We still have 14 more matches, 14 more opportunities for every team to get themselves more points. Oh, they'll be fine. It's only 5 points. Most matches are going to be worth more than 5 points. So this is more of like the taste, the tease, getting things set up. The action that's going to be coming in the future for the Winter Games when we get to like the TLC matches and the table match challenges. Oh, it's going to be bonkers. Tastes like children? Oh, chicken. That's different. Fortunately, the chicken's not here tonight. We haven't seen them in quite some time. But we're going to see some teams coming up next. Our match is ready. See you down there.
All the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 561 pounds, Big Meanie and Trevor Townsend.
And Feline Fine looks like they're feeling rather wintry here for the Winter Games, coming out with a new winter line. That aside, we are kicking things off here with Banewrecker representing Bonebreaker Society against Big Bad Lion representing Feline Fine. This two big, mean creatures we got in there battling it out. That would be a great one-on-one match someday. Well, we don't get to see it for very long, as in comes former world champion Trevor Townsend. Highly trained in martial arts, you'll see him use those educated legs. It's a great effect throughout this match. I don't even know if I want to bother betting if this match is going to be as quick as the last one. There you go, though. Option 1 for the BMFs, option 2 for Feline Fine. Both of these teams are former tag team champions, so very interesting to see who can get the victory on this one. BMFs are your choice to win the whole thing. That's the first I've actually heard anyone make a bold prediction of who they think might win this whole thing. Both of these teams, that's what I just said, yes. We got Wago's Cat 3 in there now with Trevor Townsend. Oh, okay, no, my bad. You did say world champs. I didn't see that. My bad. You're right. Big Bad Lion is a former world champion as well, in addition to Trevor Townsend. In fact, Big Bad Lion beat Trevor Townsend to become world champion after he traded in the now defunct Mixer title. I'm sure Trevor Townsend hasn't forgotten about that one. That's got to really get his goat to this day. Did Trevor grow a couple inches? No, I mean, they changed the way sizing works in the game, so maybe that's why you think he looks a little different. But I copied his stats exactly from last year's game, so it should be the same. The shoes did. Yeah, they do look like they're a little bulkier. I thought Bane was just about to tag in Trevor again. Like, he just came in to do the one slam, and that's it. Oh, boy. Boston Crab on the kitty. Oh, yeah, Wago's Cat 3 is tiny. Even tinier than the first Wago's Cat was. Wago's Cat 3, I think, is as small as you can be. Like, what is it, 5'7" or whatever? It really should let you be shorter, though. I always... You know what would be my dream to do? Like... We have the Freak Show division, but what I would really like to have is a minis division. If they let you have people that could be like 3.5 feet tall, oh my god, dude. I would have such a blast at that. Oh, the kitty building up ahead of steam here. Oh, but Bane tossing him out, but not paying attention. Wago's Cat raining down a couple paws. Bane record. One of the few people who have been with us as long as he has to never win a singles championship. Through this, he has the choice, when the time comes, for his team to either go after the tag titles or triple threat for a singles title. Why is Stoney also live? Because he went live earlier. He probably didn't know what was going on tonight. That happened the other night too. Here comes the clothesline! 1, 2, and it is finished. Trevor has a pretty decent record, you're not wrong, but that's why he's a multi-time former champion with many different titles. And, you know, when you say BMFs are your favorite for this tournament, I don't think it's a bad choice, especially after gaining this early victory here. Definitely a team to watch going forward, but don't count out Feeling Fine just yet, though. I promise you they'll be pulling out a few surprises along the way. Well, that match went a little bit longer than the last one, at least. I still think I might have to not put the settings quite as far as I did for any future match events, but we'll see. We'll play with it as we go. Yeah, it's not bad to get through them kind of quickly, especially because we're starting so late tonight. And these are just normal matches. The game's really setting up that BBS breakup. I don't know what you're talking about, dude. The Bonebreaker Society are very supportive of each other and of Caleb's All-Star title run and of Silver Skull's future endeavors as well. That sound convincing? I don't know. Anyway, our next match is loading up here. We're 2 down, 6 more still to go. My gosh, 8 tag matches. Every night we're doing it. It's gonna be crazy. I'm terrible. How do you hear me? Aren't you streaming? You shouldn't be listening to me. Hey, how long have we been up? I mean, a lot of that was wait time, too. Wait, what's my recording time? 21 minutes. So we've been actually rolling for 21 minutes. Actually, it's not bad. Means we spent about 10 minutes on each match so far. That's pretty standard, I guess. It's pretty good time. So much of it is loading, though. Look at this. You dig this guitar? It's a nice little catchy riff. I grabbed it out of my generic music collection just to use as the Winter Games theme. I didn't want to have anything too crazy or with lots of singing on it. I just wanted something kind of smooth, kind of fitting of winter, but still kind of intense, you know? Maybe intense isn't the word, but at least have energy. Anyway, guys, next match appears to be ready. Let's roll down to ringside. I'll see you there. With your second star? I don't get it.
Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you
On
gonna
the
do
way
when
to
they
the
come
ring,
for you?
at a combined weight of 498 pounds, Daniel and the Tank, D. Davis, the Authority.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? You chuck it on that one, you chuck it on this one, you chuck it on your mother and you chuck it on your father, you chuck it on your brother and you chuck it on your sister, you chuck it on that one and you chuck it on me. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys.
And their opponent, at a combined weight of 654 pounds, Avalanche and Bulldozer, the Powerhouse.
And some new threads for Powerhouse as they head into their match here with the Authority. Daniel Hopper and Avalanche beginning for their teams, facing off in Avalanche. Sent to the Authority's corner, crushed by Daniel Hopper. That's an odd way to see it. You'd have thought it'd be the opposite. Daniel Hopper, most experienced man in this match. See if he can use that wisdom to take he and the rookie Diedrich Davis victory here. Diedrich, not been here very long, debuting earlier this season already. All-Star champion, though. Lion, what's up, buddy? Thank you for the host ski. Unfortunately, already missed your match tonight, but Still lots more action coming here, so I would say stay tuned. I'm sure you're going to enjoy what we got coming. Did you win? Unfortunately not. Wago's Cat 3 was pinned by Banewrecker, I believe it was. Hey, tonight's matches are only worth 5 points. It's not that big. You're going to have plenty of opportunities going forward to make that up. Try to find the right one for this. There you go. There's your betting. Bet option 1 for the Authority. Bet option 2 for Powerhouse. Bet option 3 for the house bet, which is only me. Bet 3. Bet on that. Bulldozer. Oh! Arm. Tied up there by Daniel Hopper as Dietrich jumped off the rope and now crushes him in the corner as well. See, he learned that from Daniel Hopper. Dietrich staying aggressive here, but Bulldozer. They'll tell you, this team of Powerhouse, they'll surprise you. They're big, but they are quick. Bulldozer returning in favor of Powerhouse here. Sends Dietrich in. Ooh, nice double team shoulder block there. Double dropping headbutt. With a little grace there by Avalanche too. Heavy betting right now in favor of the Authority. We haven't seen too much out of both members of Powerhouse yet. Haven't made their mark too much as individuals or as a tag team, other than, how can we forget, Avalanche earning himself number 30 on an earlier Royal Rumble match we did. Don't forget, we have another Royal Rumble match coming up this Sunday at our next big event, Viva Las Vegas. Discussing more a little bit about that later on. Bulldozer sent to the home corner. Got about a minute left on the bets there, guys. Haven't got them in. Get them in. Bet 1 for the Authority, 2 Powerhouse. Here comes Avalanche. The bigger of the two, although Bulldozer's no small boy. Oh, Avalanche missing with that. That is a lot of weight crashing into the corner at once there. Stoney, thank you for the hostie, bro. Let's go ahead and put that bet in the house pot. I think Stoney has just finished streaming himself, so howdy to anybody who may have been watching the NWC's Warzone tonight. I only got to catch a little bit before I had to get back to focusing on getting things started for tonight. Always an enjoyable show from Stoney. The biggest thing in Warzone history to date, besides the merger? Pretty sure the merger was pretty big. I was there, I think. Pretty sure I was. Did guest 5 show up? That would be pretty big. You never know, he might show up here in the Winter Games. Power Slam there from Dietrich. 1, 2, is this it? Oh, Avalanche. I almost didn't expect him to kick out there. That was a lot of weight on the shoulder of Dietrich Davis. He plopped it partially down onto the mat. Oh, and the ref is down. Oh, that gut of Avalanche. It'll do some damage everywhere it goes. This is the longest match so far. It's not been particularly long. It's been, what? Oh, it's been almost 6 minutes. Oh, it's over now.
Here are your winners, Daniel and the Tank Team Drake David, the Authority.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm looking at it right now, that command, and it's set to everybody as far as the permission. Let me try. Change it to regular, maybe, and then put it back to everyone. Yeah, I don't know why it's not seeming like it's adding. I mean, maybe it is. I don't know. I'm not really good at keeping up on what the number is. But tonight, the number that is important is the number 5. That is the points that the Authority just got themselves on the board for winning this match here tonight, along with BMFs and Rush Hour. And we still got more to come here on the MPW Winter Games. Go ahead and get our next match set up and rolling here. Oh, this should be a good one. This should be a good one. I'm looking forward to this one. And this is only our normal 2-on-2 competition matches. There's going to be some really fun, unique stuff coming forward for the MPW Winter Games. All of the great gimmicks you're used to seeing here at MPW will be included. Tables matches, table match challenges, in fact. Heck in the containers. TLC matches, all types of cool things. How does Bulldozer have 3 more matches? They did some single stuff. Bulldozer might have just been in 3 more matches. Oh, he also didn't log that one yet, did he? Oh no, Bulldozer only has 1 more match. Yeah, you were looking. I guess you were looking at Daniel Hopper's. Yeah, that would make sense. How many more matches we got left tonight? Let me go ahead and look that up here. I guess I can look here. That's the match we're on here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're halfway through the show. A stunner theme? I mean, it's the same as a guy theme. It's more about the personality than it is the sex. Unlike my last relationship, if you know what I'm saying. Gosh. Alright, let's head ringside. I'll see you there. Oh, don't act like you can't understand ATV. we go, folks. Space Dog and the Invader challenging. Oh, Jesus Christ! The match just got started, and the ref's dead. Oh, goodness gracious! Oh, there we go. That one definitely worked. He's fine. Look at him. He's already up again. He's resilient. He's young. He's definitely the youngest referee we've ever had. Where is it? There it is. Delete the old match. And there's the betting. Bet 1 for the Invader and Space Dog. Bet option 2 for Havoc. Red Reaper in there right now with Space Dog. Red Reaper, a former All-Star champion. Space Dog, the current #1 contender for the Freak Show Championship. He will face that champion Rainbow Fox this Sunday at Viva Las Vegas. Bundy, what's up, buddy? Thank you for the hostie. Welcome to MPW Starbound. Right now we got Space Dog and the Invader against Havoc. Betting is live, and right now it is heavily in favor of Havoc. In fact, fully in favor. People got no faith at all in the Invader and Space Dog. What is wrong with y'all? To be fair, Havoc is a pretty scary team. Oh, Jesus! Oh, I thought that was going to be the end of Space Dog there. He just got 3D'd. 3D'd by 2 demons. But the Invader prolonging this a little bit. Which one is Havoc? The red ones. Do you think I'll run into Braun again, like, ever? Or is there a specific, like, place you think you're going to run into him again? Havoc is #2. Yeah, again, that's #1 for the Invader and Space Dog. #2 for Havoc. Oh, you're going to Disney. No, but you know who you might run into is some, like, AEW boys. They're all down there. Dude, it's a big wall of white shit. I don't see everything that's in there. Ugh. The Invader's arm almost pulled out of its socket by Red Reaper, the submission specialist. Look at that Invader. One of the few people who can say they stand taller than Red Reaper. Reaper. Invader up and a headbutt! And another one! 3 headbutts, and the Invader's flat on his back. Waiting for the Invader to get up. I don't think this is going to last too much longer here. Make sure I get a house bet in. This could be it here. Submission style Reaper Scythe on the Invader. He's holding on, but how much longer? He didn't tap. I'm amazed. The Invader, perhaps because he's such a long body. It's actually an advantage when you're tied up in a submission like that. The Invader back to the corner. A different method of breathing. Wouldn't that be a twist? Try to choke him, and he's like, nah, The Invader with, oh, thought he was going to set up the Reaper for something there. Instead, caught. Oh, back of his head to the knee. Another pin attempt. Space Dog making the save, and Beastman meeting him in the ring. Look at Havoc standing tall here. Crowd fully behind them. The Invader going up Reaper. Reaper shoving him away. Beastman not paying attention as Reaper comes for the tag. What the hell was Beastman doing? Vader has taken charge again. He could probably use a tag himself, but where the hell is Space Dog right now? Space Dog, there he is, crawling up. And the Invader returning a headbutt of his own. Reaper didn't like that one. You would have thought his head would be hardened to that kind of thing. Space Dog now in the match. #1 contender to the Freak Show title. Space Dog. Oh gosh, look at this. Look at this! Deadlifting up the dog. And Gorilla pressing him down. Reaper knows the crowd loved that. But Space Dog's up! No, no, he went to space but came crashing into the turnbuckle. Again, the quickness of the dog. Escaping his fate. Swinging neckbreaker. Just like that, look at the dog go. He's got a pin attempt too. Beastman saving it for Havoc. Look at the dog. Space Dog tearing him up. He's got Reaper up. Oh, into a powerbomb. 1, 2, and they win. Points for them, none for Havoc. Too good. I think I was miscounting. Okay, I think I know what I did. It's because I have to have one of the matches outside Universe mode still. That makes sense. No, there's no War Challenge tonight. All there is the Winter Games matches. No All-Star title match either. That'd be overkill. Warwick's Winter Challenge. Breaking the belt's rules. There's no rules on the belt that says I can't. It doesn't say every event. Every major event. The Winter Games are like half a step above like house shows. Alright, looks like this match is almost set. Thought it was going to finish low and then it stopped like right before the end. Hate when it does that. Alright. I'll see you guys down there. Next match of the MPW Winter Games. Coming on up, brought to you by whatever the hell that is flashing in the corner with the dude in the weird armor.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 600
Here we go with the team taking on Chaos and Nick James. Chaos beginning against Bryce Armstrong. Bryce starting with a couple big power moves to take things in the advantage of the team early on. The team, former tag team champions. Nick James, longtime hardcore champion. However, right now, all of these men without a belt. You can imagine how hungry they are for it, be it tag belts or a singles belt. The winner of this tournament gets their shot at whatever their choice may be of those. James and Chaos showing the better teamwork here at the start, which is shocking considering Darrell Coleman and Bryce Armstrong run so many drills together, travel together. They've known each other for years, dating long before they began at MPW. Nick James and Chaos, still relatively recent in their connection. We don't really know the whole bounds of why they're together or what they're even looking to do. There you go, your bets. Bet option 1 for the team. Bet option 2 for Chaos and Nick James. Chaos got Darrell Coleman up. Oh, missing with the knee. Darrell Coleman has been butting heads in a bit of a personal rivalry recently with Draken the Lethal Lord. In fact, it has been announced over the weekend that at MPW's Viva Las Vegas this Sunday, it will in fact be Darrell Coleman versus Draken in a one-on-one match. That is going to be a hell of a match to see when it comes to Sunday. Fitting as Draken's partner, Akira, will be busy challenging current hardcore champion Fish, who had won it from Nick James. Everything comes full circle here. Oh, and a chop block there by Bryce Armstrong. Flipped Nick James right over and halfway across the ring. And comes the big boy, Darrell Coleman. Oh, splashing him and followed by a big clothesline by Bryce. As far as whether the partners will be there, I can't say. I don't know. It's going to depend if it's a stipulation match or not, honestly. Ugh. Laid out on the ropes. Nick James dragged to the center of the ring, his motionless body. Or whatever Darrell Coleman wishes to do with it. Right now, he wants to unleash more pain. Things heavily going in favor of the team here. We got less than a minute left to get your bets in there, guys. Go ahead and drop, say, $2.21 on the house pot. Nick James is undefeated at Mega Mania 3. I mean, I guess everybody at this time you could say is undefeated at Mega Mania 3. Oh, what was that, Darrell? It's kicked out to the nothing in the air. Nick James now taking this match to the next level. Heading outside. James, a longtime hardcore champion. I believe he held that title for almost 70 days. Oof. Smashing Darrell Coleman's head into the apron. Bets are closed. Good luck, everybody. Does Hefe still hold the reign? He definitely has the longest still, yes. I mean, his reign was something like 90 days or something like that. He might have even been over 100, maybe like 110. We're up to 7 on the outside. Standard rules apply here for this match. 20 counts on the outside, so no fear of being counted out just yet. We're back in the ring anyway. Nick James bringing in chaos. I mean, you could always do that. That would give you... Oh, is that not it? What the hell is it? Maybe I don't have one for the hardcore title. Let me see here. Bands. I thought I made one for the hardcore title. Let's see here. Theme title, Freak Show, Stunners. I guess I just didn't make one for the hardcore title because I don't see one here. I'm not going to be able to do that right now. But there is still the standard title history. That'll have it on it. Chaos dipping to the outside here, trying to escape the punishment from Darrell Coleman. Suplexing down Chaos. Yeah, but I mean, you could just go to that, and then you can sort it by whatever you want. It's a fully interactive sheet. Chaos dipped in the corner. What's Darrell Coleman got planned here? Uh-oh. Oof! He hit him so hard with that elbow, it slowed time. Chaos flipped over. And the half crab applied to Darrell. Darrell, beefy legs. I don't think he's going to be taken down by that. Certainly delays time for Chaos, though, to try to gain his breath back. Oh! The elbow! The elbow just busted Darrell open. We got to follow here, Rebel Jaden. Thank you so much, and welcome here to the MPW Winter Games. You're in the middle of this excellent tag contest between the team and Chaos and Nick James. Right now, Darrell Coleman and Chaos have spilled out to the outside, and this action getting hot. I think Darrell Coleman's pissed about getting busted open there. He does not like the sight of his own blood trickling down his face. Got that fancy new gear tonight. Gonna get that stained already, first night. This, I would say, has by far been the best match we have had so far in the Winter Games tonight. These teams go into the limit. Oh my gosh, imagine if this ended in a count out. That would be tragic. No teams would get points at that point. Chaos. No pulse! Chaos looked like he got confused for a second. He's got the pin now. 1, 2. Bryce Armstrong breaking it up. Nick James trying to save it, but couldn't stop Bryce in time. This match is going to continue for now, and we're at almost the 11 minutes left. That means we've gone almost 9. Been our longest match at that point, too. Darrell Coleman wrenching back on Chaos. Chaos in pain, but is not giving up. No! Gosh, but it doesn't require giving up. Sometimes you can just get knocked the fuck out. What happens if we go the full 20? It's no contest. No points for either team in that situation either. Chaos with the low kick there, and he was going for a stunner there. Got thrown away, but caught. Darrell Coleman with a knee or a kick or something there. Well, that's the thing. You can put almost anybody on the screen for enough weeks and they'll almost always get over. Except for Baron Corbin. We're at 6 here. They continue fighting on the outside. Back in they go finally. Bryce Armstrong cheering on his partner. Darrell Coleman on the suffering end at this point and takes a boot to the face. Tag to Nick James. Yeah, I mean, I saw a graphic earlier with Dean Ambrose had the title. I didn't even know he had it. So I was like, I don't know what the hell's going on. I don't really care either. Nick James slammed with a fist to Bryce. Going for the pin, only a 1 count though. Can't believe there's still this much energy in these stars. As long as this match is gone. Bryce making Nick. Doesn't see his partner up right now. He is on his own. He is going to fight though. He is going to try. Here he goes with a bounce! Nick James folded up as he's rolling over. And this could be it right here. 1, 2, and the team has done it. Anderson. It's Bryce Armstrong. This is Bryce Anderson. Alright. The team getting the victory here tonight, getting that 5 points. Tough break for Nick James and Chaos, but more opportunities will be waiting in the future. We got to get our next opportunity loaded up here. Let's see what match is coming up. There we go. Alright. 3 matches still to come here tonight. Not over yet. Stay glued to that seat. I think we're making pretty good time here. Oh, we've been actually running for about an hour. We'll probably wrap up around an hour and a half-ish. Perfect. It's about like exactly what I wanted. Is he still wrestling? Last I heard about Mr. Anderson, funny enough, is actually that he was working as a boxing announcer. Like he had landed some gig as a boxing. Yeah, isn't that like the most appropriate fucking thing? Yeah, I don't think it was like for any like major like federation or anything, but you know, it was a job. I'm sure he's fine. Anyway, let's head ringside here shortly, guys. I'll see you there. I'll get this next match rolling.
Just give me the light. Just give me the light. Just give me the light and pass the joe. What's another buckle of more? Yeah, let me know my size and I got to know which one is gonna get my blow. Cause I'm in the vibes and I got my dough.
And at a combined weight of 580 pounds, Max
come wreck ya. Don't know the part where you got in your center. But you know you're not let them guy they affect you, yo, girl. Just give me the light and pass the joke. Another buckle of more. Yeah, let me know my sights and I got to know which one is gonna catch my blow. I mean, on the vibes and I got my dough. Another buckle of more. Yeah, I'm looking up and I got to know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but then let me shine it with me like but then tell them what me and what the players and the fighters and beside of them. And them to the fire and the liar then. Fire something like what them when they forget the side of them, the kind of them. Especially the money out of them. What you want to get from them?
And their opponent, at a combined weight of 350 pounds, Peter Whisker and Thunder Todd L.
Here we go with El Perfecto taking on the Big Race, Max Perfection and Lil Bunny, starting things off for their respective teams. There's your betting, guys. Bet option 1 for El Perfecto. Bet option 2 for the Big Race. Oh, and Bunny dropping down a couple hard ears. On to Max Perfection there, early goings of this match. Oh, Bunny has unquestionably evolved more than any other MPW stars over the years. Never know what is going to come out of him, and El Perfecto will be taken by surprise here. However, they are both massively successful in their own right as individuals. Could they go all the way here in the Winter Games and add to that success as a tag team? You don't like the idea of hard ears. Well, what Lil Bunny just delivered. I mean, if it doesn't hit him with soft ears, that's not going to hurt. That would be like that time when Kane ripped off the top of the table, but it was only like the panel. And I forget who he hit with it. Kane went to hit somebody that was just like the soft part, like the label of the top of the table. And it looked so fucking lame. I think it might have been Daniel Bryan, or I can't, yeah, I think it was Daniel Bryan for some reason. It might have been that Extreme Rules match they had, but I can't be 100% sure. But I definitely remember it happening, and it was fucking, it was embarrassing. Oh boy, oh look at this. Little Bunny taking up Elhead, whoa! My gosh, El Jefe soared through the air like a blimp. Thunder Turtle trying to keep the heat on Jefe, but El Jefe perhaps just a little too big for him to keep control of. El Jefe crawling into his corner. Thunder Turtle's got to stop him. He's got a plan here. Oof! Thunder Turtle impressively strong for a man his size. Longtime veteran here at MPW as well, and shockingly, never won a single title. Oh, big clothesline to El Jefe. And there's the tag. In comes Max. Oh, and misses wildly. Thunder Turtle ducking like the Matrix. Sling Blade takes down Max, and Max able to reverse, and Angel Ortiz looking angry as hell on the outside right now. Max back to the corner of the Big Race, and he knew what was coming there. Did not want to get on the end of another double team attack. Unfortunately, here it comes. Wham! double elbows, takes down one half of El Perfecto, Max Perfection. Oh, Bunny. Keeping control here until the reversal. Oh, another reversal. Two teams very equally matched so far. In fact, they're equally matched in the betting as well. Bunny setting up Max for something here. Looks like El Jefe was trying to break into the match there. Referee stopping him. Good job. But holy cow! C4 from the top. I don't know, either man is standing after that. Little Bunny included. Now has Max up for the trio woe. And whoa. Whoa. And look at this. He just pushed El Jefe right out of the way. He gives no fucks. If you've never seen a rabbit fly, now you have. Little Bunny got Max in the pin, but El Jefe breaking it up at the 2. No, I actually still haven't downloaded it. The moves pack is always like the least, or the, what should I say, the most underwhelming one. Plus, I don't understand why it doesn't just like automatically download, why I have to go to the damn store to get it. It always annoys the shit out of me. Max Perfection! What the uglifier? 1, 2. Thunder Turtle breaking up the pin and following up with a DDT on Max. Both legal competitors out on their backs in the middle of the ring. Referee not even counting. Just scratching his ass. Alright, good job, ref. El Jefe back to his feet on the corner. We're just going to let the clock roll out on this one. There we go. Both men finally beginning to move again. Max first to his feet. Little Bunny not getting to his feet anymore. Here comes El Jefe. Picking up the Bunny. Fall-away slam into the ropes. Angel Ortiz very happy with how things are going for El Perfecto now. I thought the referee was a done deal on that one. Oh, shoulder to the post. El Jefe getting aggressive here now. Exactly what El Perfecto needs to do if they're going to finish this match anytime soon. Still 14 more matches every team is going to need to go through before the end of this tournament. No, that was even closer for the referee there. He actually saw his shirt get grazed. Max in the ring, much to the dismay of the crowd, is dishing out punishment to the Bunny. Guess who made it? Bruce Willis? I bet Bruce Willis would be a huge Little Bunny fan. Enzo? We did have that person stop in the stream once that was named Real One, and then we made fun of their name and they never showed up again. Uh-oh. There goes El Jefe, planting the butt down. 1, 2, and almost the 2. Thunder Turtle. He saw what was coming, ran in as quickly as he could to break up that pin. It totally could have been. I mean, it's not crazy to think that Enzo would have an Xbox, right? Since like Mixer is on Xboxes now, like it's like it's so obviously there too. I didn't realize it until I bought an Xbox, but it's like right there on the main dashboard. So like there's no way to have an Xbox and not know about Mixer. Oh, does he? Yeah. Okay. I bet you he spends lots of time in the what is it called? That Fortnite channel on Mixer that always shows the people who are closest to victory. Hype Zone. It's in the Hype Zone channel. Yeah, he plays all the bro games. That makes sense. Oh, second rope moonsault by Thunder Turtle. Always the impressive high flyer, going for a pin here. Only a 2. So many close calls here. Great teamwork from both teams, though. And look at Angel Ortiz getting involved here. Referee telling him to get down. Angel going to comply. Now, again, we got both competitors down in the middle of the ring. This time the opposite two. Thunder Turtle first to move. El Jefe still down. Can't believe Thunder Turtle didn't crawl over for a pin. What is he going after Max for? Big mistake. What the hell did Thunder Turtle do that for? And we are more than halfway through the limit for this match. I think this has officially been the longest match now. El Jefe to his feet. Oh, that just made him mad! DDT! El Jefe with the choke, and that means choke slam! Thunder Turtle twisting him up, but caught into a reversal into a clothesline of his own, of El Jefe's own. Ooh, with the pin in the corner, 1, 2, and he snuck it in. What a win here tonight for Thunder Turtle and Lil Bunny, getting that precious first 5 points. Holy cannolis. What a match that was indeed. Well-earned victory there for them, and much props to El Perfecto. They are not victorious tonight, but still, many more opportunities before the Winter Games are done for themselves to catch up. I need to exit out of here. Alright, this next match is going to take a little longer to create here. I gotta actually go out of universe mode to make this one. 2 more matches left, though. Sit tight, guys. Show not over yet. Actually, I guess this is as good a time as any to talk about our next major event.
Said it gonna set my soul on fire. Got a whole lot of money that's ready to burn.
That's odd. I wonder why I was muted on this layer. That's odd. Whatever. And it's going to be this Sunday, January 20th. It's going to be called MPW Viva Las Vegas. We're going to be beginning at our early start time, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Adjust that for whatever it is and whatever time zone you may be from. Lots of matches planned there. Of course, we'll have the Warwick Challenge and the All-Star title defense, unlike tonight. Jesse Rage will defend the Stunners title against Big Bad Wanda. I'm trying to make sure I don't make any mistakes setting this matchup. For the Hardcore title, it'll be Akira Sakamoto going against current champion Fish. Space Dog takes on Rainbow Fox for the Freak Show title. And lots more. I can't sit here. Let me get this match made before I mess something up. Winter Games. Alright, that all looks fabulous. Momentum, normal, that sounds good. Alright, loading up. Wonderful. Also at Viva Las Vegas, we are going to have a 30-man Royal Rumble match. All we know about it right now is that number 1 will be Alpha Thomas Adams. That's someone who's going to have a real long night for themselves at Viva Las Vegas. Hey, if you're a betting man, definitely don't be betting on Thomas Adams that night. But the good news is there will be lots of betting throughout that night as we will be in Las Vegas. The stakes got to be often, the stakes got to be high. You'll see increased values for all the bets we do and betting on all different types of things you may have never seen before. We don't typically do debuts at big events like this, but hey, who knows? Who knows what can happen here? We're getting our next match loaded up here. It'll be up momentarily, guys. 2 matches left here tonight. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that's supposed to be on Viva Las Vegas. You know what? Let me open up my OneNote here. What do I have written here? Viva Las Vegas. Let's see. Freak Show title, I said. Stunners title. Hardcore title. Darrell Coleman versus Draken. And the 30-man Rumble. Yeah, we got a ball. Anyway, looks like the next match is ready. I'll see you there.
I was raised on beans and cornbread, and I like my chicken fried. Yes, I drive.
Betting's live, everybody. Bet option 1 for the Bullet Buddies. Bet option 2, Country Savage. We got Dark Balor and Big Country Clyde beginning things for their teams. And this is a rematch this past Wednesday's Starbound, where we saw the Bullet Buddies actually pull off the victory on Country Savage. Can they do the same here tonight? When it's even more important with the 5 points at the beginning of the tournament on the line. It's not the Bullet Buddies, or it's the Bullet Club, it is the Bullet Buddies. Very different. Completely different organization. Right now, the Bullet Buddies in trouble as Dark Balor has been sent to the home corner of Country Savage, saving himself. Look at that. Turned things around and got Clyde now to the Bullet Buddies corner. In comes Wally. Number 4, a little double team action. Clyde is feeling that one. Again, guys, get those bets in. 2 minutes left on the clock. Bet option 1 for Bullet Buddies. Bet option 2 for Country Savage. Good betting in there so far. Let's see how that ends up and who will be the victors here. This is a tough one to pick, even though we already saw Bullet Buddies gain a victory on this past Wednesday's Starbound. You almost have to feel like it could go either way on any night. It's the real Christian Cage. Yeah, you know, Enzo recommended him. Yeah, he looked at the history for Enzo and decided to do that. Bullet Buddies, a tribute to the Bullet Club. Yeah, a tribute. That's what it is. Belly to Belly by Lolly. And modified powerbomb there. Drops Clyde on the other side of the ring there. Lolly and Clyde, both huge individuals. Their combined height must span that entire ring length. Lolly with the final flash! Spine to the pine for Big Country Clyde. Oh. 30 seconds left on the clock. Let me make sure I get my house bet in on this before this closes down. I'm just going to do 2-2-3. Sounds good. Oh, shit. No. Bet 3, 2-2-3. Knew I was forgetting something. Did I not make it? Huh. That's odd. Oh, there it is. Okay. Just a little delay on my chatbot. Action has spilled to the outside for Lolly and Clyde. Savage J. Has Savage J even been in this match yet? It's been on a bit of a resurgence as of late, but... Christian Cage, thank you so much for the follow there, brother. Welcome to the MPW Winter Games. Oh! Belly to belly on the outside on that hard floor. Clyde's back wasn't hurting before, it surely is now. For those of you just tuning in, the MPW Winter Games is a 15-night round-robin tournament we're doing. This is actually night 1, the very first night. Features 16 different tag teams facing off in different stipulations each night of the tournament. Tonight's just normal matches, but in the future we're going to have steel cages, table matches, all different types of fun tag team matches. Woo! Lolly in this match now building up tons of momentum. What the hell is Lolly doing? What the hell is Lolly doing? Bird splash! No way! Lolly's got J-pin 1, 2! Oh my! Oh my! Lolly came inches away from defeating Savage J, and I don't know if you can even call that an upset, but I would have been shocked. Do I do holiday matches? I'm not sure I know what a holiday match is. I don't think the t-shirt command is a thing anymore. I think I got rid of that. Oh. Jay lifting the knee right into Dark Valor. Setting up now, and Jay maybe turning the momentum in this match with a final breath. Dark Valor out flat. Pinfall here, 2. Lolly breaking it up for his team and getting a quick shot in on Jay. Jay going for the tag with Clyde, and now Big Country Clyde revving up. I don't really have time to be making t-shirts right now, unfortunately. Big Country Clyde with a big clothesline there on Dark Valor. Oh, and a spine buster of his own, showing Lolly how it's done there. 1, 2. Oh, that would have been crazy if that's how that ended. Lolly sure would have been pissed. Not just because he lost, but because Clyde did it with a spine buster, and there's almost another modified spine buster. Dark Valor up, and sunset flip. What the hell was Lolly doing? Lolly just completely circumnavigated around where that pinfall was, not going for the breakup. Luckily, Dark Balor now setting up for a shotgun. Right now, you still feel this could be anyone's matchup here. Oh. Dark Balor jumping around, dropping the DDT onto Clyde. Dark Balor looks like his ribs may be hurting him. Brings in Lolly. How will Lolly follow this up here? Oof. Now Big Country Clyde's ribs may be hurting. Clyde, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Country Crusher. Lolly's down. Dark Balor not able to get in the ring. 1, 2, and it's over.
What this world needs is a few more rednecks. The people ain't afraid to take a stand. What this world needs is a little more respect for the Lord and the law and the working man. We can use a little peace and satisfaction. The good people up front.
Here are your winners, the Redneck and the Savage. 1.
Big Country Clyde and Savage J taking this one here tonight. As I said, Bullet Buddies may have been victorious on Starbound, but it could have went either way, and tonight it went in the favor of Country Savage. Country. Oh boy, guys, that is leading us to our main event tonight. One match left. Go ahead and get back into universe mode. Jesus Christ, you want to talk about records? Look at Jay's record now. That is a good record. The thing is, most of those losses are actually relatively recently. Jay's been having a bit of a rough start this season. He always starts off kind of rough, though. Alright, let's get our last match loaded up here. If you're paying attention throughout the night, I'm sure you know what match is coming up next. Let me go ahead and get our last match loaded here. We'll be heading to our main event. Certainly appreciate all y'all who have been joining us throughout this evening for the MPW Winter Games first episode. There's going to be a lot more fun coming in the future for the Winter Games. I'll be doing these on random nights that obviously aren't for Starbound or any other major events we're doing. They'll just be kind of a pop-up thing, kind of like the makeup Starbounds we did last week were. So unfortunately I can't tell you when exactly we'll be coming on for those, but pay attention to the Discord is the #1 place, or of course hit that follow button, make sure you got your notifications turned on. You'll also know whenever I'm going live. And our regular show is on Wednesdays. That one is on every week consistently at the same time. That is Wednesdays at 10 p.m. That is MPW Starbound. So that will be on this Wednesday and every Wednesday, 10 p.m. Eastern Time. That is our regular weekly show. And as I announced earlier this evening, MPW Viva Las Vegas. Our next major event will be this Sunday, January 20th, 8 p.m. That's an extra early start time, 8 p.m. Eastern Time start time. So don't be late for either of those. There's going to be great action coming to you from MPW. But there's still more action to come tonight, guys. We are not finished just yet. The Winter Games continue with our main event coming up next. I'll see you guys ringside.
champion,
One day,
Ray O.
time remembered well, when the strong young man of the rising sun heard the tolling of the great black bell. One day in the year of the fox, when the bell began to ring, meant the time had come for one to go to the temple of the king. There in the middle of the circle he stands, searching, seeking, with just one touch of his trembling hand, the answer will be found. Daylight waits while the old man sings, heaven, help me. And then like the rush of 1,000 wings, it shines upon the one, and the day has just begun. One day in the year of the fox came a time remembered well, when the strong young man of the rising sun heard the tolling of the great black bell. One day in the year of the fox, when the bell began to sing, it meant the time had come for the one to go to the temple of the king. There in the middle of the people he stands, seeing, feeling, with just a wave of a strong right hand, he's gone.
And here we go with the main event. Fellowship versus the Fantastic Foxes. There's your betting there, guys. Bet option 1 for the Fellowship. Bet option 2 for the Fantastic Foxes. I think that's going to be a tough one to pick right there. Both of these teams tearing a hole through anything that's gotten in their path as of late. We know the Foxes have had their eyes set on the Fellowship, and this is the first opportunity they've had face off against them. You can bet for sure they're going to cause as much pain as they can, especially Flash Fox here, who used to be a member of the Fellowship. And they cloned Rainbow Fox, creating Flash Fox. Yo, we get a double count out. Hey, it can happen. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and sweeten it up. I'm going to go ahead and put 1,000 gold doubloons into the house pot there, since this is our main event on the first ever episode of the MPW Winter Games. There you go, 1,000 gold in the winning pot for whoever can guess what team comes out victorious in this match. Flash Fox tagging in Rainbow Fox, the current Freak Show champion. Holding on to that title, I believe, should be over 100-day reign now. Ever since Mega Mania 2. He, of course, will be defending it, though, this Sunday against Space Dog. We see the end of the reign there. However, he's got to stay focused tonight. He's in there with the Fellowship, and look at the double teaming by the Fellowship here. Master of the Light at ringside, helping call the shots. Sacramento Max, senior member of the Fellowship at this point, laying down the feet onto the Fox. Fox, oh, trying to drag Max to the home corner, but met with some elbows to the gut. Sliced bread by Max. And the Fox hurting now. Oh, and the ref is down. Anything goes here in this matchup now as we have a double team. What is this? Oh! Fox trying to reel back here, able to make some separation and make the tag. Flash Fox now. Not able to keep Dragon for long. Dragon rolling outside, maybe just playing mind games with the Foxes. Interesting to see the mind games play between these two teams. Two teams masters at it. Oh, look at the double team there. How the hell is Fox able even to move, let alone make an offensive move? Backing Max to a corner. Heading up high. What's the Fox got? Woo! Jumping off the top rope with a big time punch. And a stomp! Meteora by Flash Fox. Drives Max down to the mat and oh my! The 5 Claw Paw by Flash Fox. Max infuriated. Move doesn't hurt much, it's more embarrassing than anything. Now Max trying to get some momentum of his own here. Reversing things in a big way on Flash Fox, and whoa, look at this. DDT! One, two, and the DDT does it! The Fellowship taking the final victory here tonight on the first night of the Winter Games. 5 points for them. Tough night for the Foxes. What a night it has been, folks. Hearts broken, triumphs made, and we're just getting started. There's still much, much more to come from the Winter Games and MPW in general. Again, don't forget, this Sunday our next show will be MPW Starbound, followed by this Wednesday is going to be Starbound, followed by this Sunday's Viva Las Vegas. And of course, any random night I might pop up with another edition of the MPW Winter Games, so always be paying attention to that. If you are not yet a member of the Discord, it is a #1 place. Keep up on all MPW news, when the shows will be happening, any special things that you might want to know as far as rule changes, changes to matches at upcoming events. Things are always announced first on that Discord, specifically in the MPW channel. I also post fun things like screenshots and memes, whatever else people are doing there. People like talking all throughout the week. And that's just that one channel. There's tons of other channels on that Discord to hang out and post pictures, music, laugh at things. It's all a good time. That's all for tonight, guys. We will see you next time on an MPW show, whatever that may be, if that's Wednesday at Starbound or if I do another Winter Games before then. Y'all have a good night. Catch you on the flip.